Om Agyan, Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjan Shalakaya Chakshurumlitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurve Namaha Gurve Gaurichandraya Radhikaye Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnebhyo Namo Namaha Anarpitam Charim Chirat Karunyavati Nakalau Samarpaitam Unnato Jarasam Sabhakti Shriyam Haripura Sundar Duti Kadamba Sandipita Sada Hriday Kandreshu Suratavai Sachinandanam Nityanandam Namastubhyam Premanand Pradayane Kalo Kalmashnashaya Shri Janavaha Pate Namaha Bhaktya Vihinaya Parad Lakshay Shiptasya Kamadi Tarang Madde Kripamai Tam Sharanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charanarvindam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namane Gaur Shakti Sarupaya Rupanuga Varayate. With the causeless mercy of Srila Gurudev and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, we are reading Shri Bhajan Rahasya. And yesterday we heard the glories of the names of Krishna. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving in detail what is each and every name of Krishna. When we address that name, what should be our mood? So there's in that addressing, there is also Aishwarya Bhav, the mood of opulence, and also there is Madhurya Bhav, in the mood of sweetness. I mean, there's also Ras Vichar. So we heard about Vrindavanendra, Pranat Karuna. This we heard yesterday. He who is merciful to the surrendered. Shri Krishna displays his mercy and compassion to those who are surrendered to him by making them taste his Charnamrit. We heard in detail about this yesterday. Krishna kahe ama bhaje mange vishe sukh. Amrit chhada vishe mange hi bada murkh. We heard in detail about this. Ami vigya se murkh vishe kaino dibo. Such a namrit diya vishe bhulaibo. Remembering the mercy Kaliya received when Krishna placed his lotus feet on Kaliya's heads. Kaliya received the mercy of Krishna, right? That lotus feet which are rare and difficult for Lakshmi to attain. Vihai kamena sucharena dhritrvataha. Bhagavatam says, those yadvancha shri lalanan karatapaha vihai kamena sucharena dhritrvataha. Those lotus feet which are difficult for Lakshmi to attain. And Kali attained these lotus feet on his head. The gopis sing, Pranata Dehina Papa Karshana. In Gopi Geet, your lotus feet destroy the past sins of all souls who surrender unto them. In Gopi Geet, gopis are singing this. The lotus feet destroy the past sins of all souls who surrender unto them. That's why the lotus feet of Krishna is compared or was sung in the song Bhaja Re Mana Shinanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. The lotus feet of Shri Krishna gives all abhay. We remove all fear and gives all security or safety, all abhay. Bhajahure man Shinandananda. Then what is the fear to surrender unto that lotus feet which gives all abhay? What is the fear? There should not be any fear. All fear goes away. But we need conviction on this point. It's very easy for me to say, and it's very easy for us to hear, but all what we need is conviction in these words of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and all Acharyas. What is the fear in surrendering to that fearless nature of Krishna's lotus feet? What is the fear? In relate to this, Srila Gurudev used to ask question, why Kaliya attained this mercy? Why Kaliya attained this mercy that Krishna danced on his hoods? Because of Sambandha. Sambandha of Krishna. Kaliya taken shelter of Vrindavan Dham. Kaliya has also taken shelter of Jamuna. All Krishna Tadiya Vastu. But moreover, because of Sambandha, Kaliya's Patnis, Nag Patnis, they are devoted to Krishna. And because of the Sambandha of Patnis, the wives of Kaliya, Jai Duja Patni Jai Naga Kanyagan Bhakti Te Jahara Pailo Govinda Charan. With devotion, with bhakti, they attain Govinda Charan, the lotus feet of Govinda. So this is Pranat Karuna. Now Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explaining Krishna. This name is derived from the verbal root Krish, meaning to attract. Krishna attracts everyone with his prem madhurya, and in this way bestows the bliss of divine love upon them. Another meaning, Krishna, Krishi Bhuvachko Shabda, Nacha Nivritta Vachaka. Krishi Bhuvachaka Shabda. Krish means one who possesses all opulences, and Na means the source of all bliss. So together Krishna means the source of all opulences and sweetness. So together Krishna means the attractive one, all attractive one. If anyone asks you just in your preaching in street somewhere, what is the meaning of Krishna? You are chanting Hare Krishna, what is that? So what are you going to say? Simple words. Krishna means one who Krishna means one who is all attractive. Everyone is getting attracted to him and he attracts everyone. No? So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, even though the word Krishna has, according to Jiva Goswami, according to Gopal Guru Goswami, according to the commentaries of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, so many details of this word Krishna. But Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's speciality is he simplifies those commentaries of Acharyas which are in very difficult Sanskrit language and only for Pandits and scholars to understand, He mercifully simplified for us so that we can understand the meaning of Krishna in a very humble mood. So in Maha Mantra Hare Krishna, it is Sambodhan, it is addressing to Hare, to Radharani. O Hare, He Hare, and He Krishna. We simply chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare one machine. Or Hare Cash, Cash, Hare Hare. In God we trust. That's the title, currency, dollars. Hare Cash, I trust this. But if we go in detail to each and every alphabet, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Srila Bhakti Thakur commentaries on this is Krishna means what? Machittam akarsha. Hey Krishna, please attract my restless minds towards you. That's the addressal of Bhakti Thakur to Harinam in that Maha Mantra to Krishna. Machittam akarsha. Hey Krishna, please attract my restless minds towards you. You attract. I'm not capable and I'm trying a level best. It's not happening. So you, Krishna, you attract my restless mind towards you. And how are you going to do this? I don't know. You have to work out on this. You have to help me for this. And then another pair means Hare Krishna, and then another pair of Hare Krishna. Swabhakta dwara bhajan jnana danena machittam shodhaya. What is the meaning? Swabhakta dwara bhajan jnanam danena machittam shodhaya. Hey Krishna, please make my mind pure with the knowledge of bhajan as given by your bhaktas who understand the science of bhakti tattva. This is another Krishna. Just before in Hindi class, I was telling one important point. One personality have different roles to play. Like at home, father have different roles to play. With his wife, different role. With mother, with father, with son, with daughter, with relatives, with uncle, all different roles to play. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, same personality, but he is manifesting different roles or different pastimes with different bhaktas, with different associates. Mahaprabhu is different when he is with Shri Gadadhar Pandit. Mahaprabhu is different role when he is with Nityanand Prabhu. Mahaprabhu is different role when he is with Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Mahaprabhu is different role when he is with Shivas Acharya Prabhu. Mahaprabhu is different when he is with Ramanand Rai at Godavari. And Mahaprabhu is different when he is in Gambhira with Sarup Damodar Goswami and Ramanand Rai. Mahaprabhu is different with Sarbhom Bhattacharya. Mahaprabhu is different when he is with Sanatan Goswami, Rup Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, and all the Goswamis, Jeev Goswami, and so on. Totally different. Mahaprabhu is different when his chastisement, in a mode of chastising, Chota Haridas Thakur, or indifferent towards King Pratap Rudra, indifferent towards Mother Sachi while distributing prema. indifferent towards Mukunda, showing so much strict mood to all these personalities. But then the same personality, Mahaprabhu, is different with Jagai and Madai. It's a different perspective there. So Mahaprabhu, same personality, playing different roles with different nature of, different categories of associates. And bheda bhed, indifferences with his bhaktas. So forth. Mahaprabhu is different when he is Nimai, when he is performing notorious activities. And Mahaprabhu is different when he is sannyasi, very grave. When he is in Navdeep and when he is in Puri, you see the same personality acting differently. And that's the whole pastimes about, elaborating those pastimes about. Similarly, we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And then Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we are chanting Krishna so many times. Why not one Krishna? Even Hare Ram, that Ram is Krishna. They just chant one time. Why different? Why all chanting again? Because Krishna and Ram same, but the roles are different. So in first Krishna, Mat Chittam Akarshanam, please attract my restless minds towards you. Second Krishna, Swabhakta Dware Bhajan Jnana Danena. What is the meaning? Hey Krishna, please make my mind pure with the knowledge of bhajan as given by your bhaktas who understand the science of Bhakti Tattva. Please make my mind pure. Pure with what? Tesham satat yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam yenamam ubhyanti te. Krishna is the one who is supplying buddhi yoga. So make my mind pure with the knowledge of bhajan as given by your bhaktas. You are the one who supply knowledge, but you supply knowledge, the buddhi yoga, through your bhaktas. Because your bhaktas knows what? The science of Bhakti Tattva. They can relate, they can explain, they can educate. You, Krishna, more than you as Krishna can educate us. Because bhaktas are bhaktas are very fluent in that science of Bhakti Tattva. This is under Krishna. So Hare Krishna, then Krishna. Nam Rup Gun Liladeshu Mana Nishtam Kuru. Hey Krishna, please make me have staunch faith in your name, form, qualities and pastimes. Give me that strength. I pray you, I beg you. These are the moves we are supposed to imbibe when we are chanting Mahamantra. This is called quality chanting. This is what Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to refer. Where is your absorption? You are where your consciousness is. You are where your mind is. Any part of the world you reside, but you are where you are, where your consciousness and where your absorption and where their service is. This is where your residence is. And if you're staying in Vrindavan and thinking of Europe and America, then you are in America. You are where your consciousness is. So Nam Rup Gun Liladeshu Mananishtam Kuru. Hey Krishna, with so much respect, please make me have staunch faith in your name, form, qualities and pastime. I believe they are true, but I'm not very staunch in them. Any other circumstance comes, I get deviate. Any unfavorable circumstance comes, there's some deviation. So please allow me not to get deviate and have staunch faith in your name. This is another Krishna. Then another Krishna, Ruchir Bhavatu Me. So we see, as all children they learned, and other Matajis also learned, Didis also learned. The Jiva Goswami's commentary on Mahamantra. They are big shlokas which comprised all pastimes of Krishna. Karshati Salavanya Murali Kalne Sune, etc. Everyone knows this. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur, very concise. Is more in the mood of begging. So every acharya their own speciality. Shri Jiva Goswami Pad, in his commentary of Mahamantra, he is taking us to get entrance in that pastimes of Krishna. What is that Krishna what is the pastime of Krishna in the first pair of Hare Krishna? What is the pastime of Krishna in the second pair, Hare Krishna? Then third, Krishna Krishna, etc. It's more towards the pastimes. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's mood is more towards the begging mood, with humble mood, praying to Harinam Prabhu, that Harinam Prabhu can make us entrance into those pastimes with Jiva Goswami and Shri Raghunath Das Goswami and Shri Gopal Guru Goswami is narrating. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is showing us that entrance, that gateway to enter into. So it's more in a mood of praying. Hey Krishna, Ruchir Bhavatu Me means Hey Krishna, may I develop a taste for your name, form, qualities and pastimes. Before he prayed for the staunch faith in the name, form, quality and pastimes. Another Krishna means may I develop a taste. Staunch faith is there, but when it comes to the taste, and as I was expressing in Hindi class, the same mood is coming up. May I develop a taste for your name. Practically speaking, there is no taste in holy name, as for now. But that doesn't mean the holy name has no taste. But I am not tasting that, because I have afflicted with one disease. A person afflicted by jaundice cannot taste the sweetness of sugar candy. Kintu Aurad Anuk Helu Jushta. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad wrote this. What is the remedy? Syat Krishna Abhina. Syat Krishna. No. So person afflicted with jaundice always, the doctor advised him to keep on eating sugar candy. That's the only remedy. So no taste for Harinam. The only remedy is keep on chanting Harinam. And one day one develop the taste for Harinam. So what I was describing in Hindi class, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj told, suppose someone have a paper and a pencil and a pen and draw one line. Now, the order is to cut that line, short that line. How will you shorten that line? The only way is to cross the line into different sections. But the condition is you can't cross the line. Without crossing the line, you have to shorten that line. So many conditions. A line is drawn, a pen is given to you. How we can shorten that line? There's only one way, across. So the line become in, in portions. So I can say this is a small portion of the line, this is a small portion of the line. But a condition is that you can't cross that line. So how to make that line short? Just draw another line parallel to that. Just draw a big line parallel to that short line. So the previous line automatically becomes short. Understand? It's that simple, right? But when we think and contemplate, it gets too difficult. How to short that line? How to make that line short without cutting this? Srila Maharaj used to say, it's that simple. Just draw a big line parallel to that. Then that line is already short. Already become short. Right? Is that simple? This is how Srila Bhakti-Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to give, the essence, a simple point. But great philosophy is imbibed in that. Gita, Krishna says, Raso Varjam Rasam Sreshtam. If one develops high taste, it's very easy to give up the lower taste. Right now we don't have taste for Harinam. We have taste for lower things, material things. But when a line is drawn, the lower taste, which is temporary, immediately get fade. So then why not we can draw a line, a big line, to make this line short? How to draw that line? This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's teaching to us. Praying to that same Harinam Prabhu, to whom we are respecting, worshipping, chanting every day. May I develop taste for your name, form, qualities and pastimes. This is called drawing a big line. When the taste is there, then there has been, all other taste gets fade. Another Krishna is Swasevam Adeshaya. Swasevam Adeshaya. This is Hare. Hare Ram. Preshtaya Saha Swabhishta Leelam Mam Shravaya. Hey Ram means Krishna. Radhika Raman means O Radhika Raman. Make me hear your most cherished pastimes and your sweet affectionate voice in Goloka, in the company of your beloved Radhika. This is Hare Ram. Do we ever pray or we think about this? Maybe some devotees, and all glories and respect to you all, who pray while chanting like this. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. What is that Hare Ram? Preshtaya sa saubhishta leela mam shravaya. Hey Ram means Radhika Ramana Ram. Make me hear your most cherished pastimes and sweet affectionate voice in Golok, in the company of your beloved Radhika. Make me hear that. Hare Ram. Then another Hare Ram. Preshtaya sa saubhishta leela mam darshaya. Hey Ram means Hey Radhika Raman. Please reveal to me your pastimes with your beloved. Please reveal to me your pastimes with your beloved. Who is beloved? Means Radharani. Simple. The other Ram. Naam Roop Guna Leela Smaranadeshu Mam Yojaya. Hey Ram means Radhika Raman. You who perform pastimes with your eternal associates, please engage me in remembering your name, form, qualities, and pastimes. Engage me means allow me to enter into that taste of chanting. Allow me, allow me, allow me. Permit me. You who perform pastime with your eternal associates, please engage me in remembering your name, form, qualities, and pastimes. Going fast. Another Ram. Tatra mam nij seva yogyam guru. O you who give pleasure to your eternal associates, that's why you're Ram. Ram means giving ananda. You who gives pleasure to your eternal associates, Sham, please make me qualified to serve you while remembering your name, form, qualities, and pastimes. Make me qualified. These are some little description. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's teachings how to pray to Harinam Prabhu. While chanting different names, as we heard earlier, Paranda Karun, Vrindavanendra, Krishna. Devotees pray according to their transcendental sentiments. Thus Bhagwan appears to them according to their prayers and makes them joyful. Every devotee has their own sentiment. Now devotee here means the associates, the servants of the Lord. They have their own sentiments. And thus Bhagwan appears to them according to their prayers and make them joyful. If Garudji, if he comes to Hanuman and say, "Oh Hanuman, Lord Krishna in Dwarika is calling you, come." You have heard this pastime, right? In Dwarika, Krishna told Garuda, this is from Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Garuda, please go and tell Hanuman to have my darshan. And when Garuda come to Hanuman and say, "Oh Hanumanji, the Lord of Yadavs, Yadavendra, he wants to see you. He wants you to have his darshan." And when Garuda comes to Hanuman, "Oh Hanuman, please sit on my back. I will take you right away with the speed of mind." Hanuman said, "Where are you going to take me?" "Oh, I'm going to take you to the Lord of your life, Yadavendra, the Lord of Yadav, Sri Krishna." Hanuman became excited, but then, I will think about this. He's not very joyful. There's respect, there's everything, but it's not that joyful. And when Garuda came back to Krishna and said, "Oh, Hanumanji, I told him, sit on my back. He's not giving any attention." "But what you told Garuda?" "I said the Lord of Yadav, Yadavendra calling you. What wrong I said?" Krishna said, this is not appealing to Hanuman to hear. Go again and tell Hanuman, Lord of Raghavs, Raghavendra is calling you. Said, "But what is the difference? One and the same thing." Even though it's one and the same thing, but devotee pray according to their transcendental sentiments. They are fixed in their own sentiments. Hanuman cannot be changed. His sentiment is fixed. His sarupa is fixed. He cannot become Sakha. He can't become the mother and father of the Lord. He can't become the friends of Krishna. He can't become the gopis. He cannot become gopis. So he's fixed in that dasya. But that's dasya which is mixed with opulence. He's fixed there. So when Garuda came back and said, Hanuman, the Lord of Raghavs, Raghavendra is calling you. Where is my Lord? Where is my Ram? In Dwarika. Jai Shri Ram. Hanuman jumped, paid obeisances, did parikrama, spoke to Ram, embraced. Shri Ram embraced Hanuman. Hanuman came back and Garuda is still flying. Still flying on the way. That's why every devotee have their own transcendental sentiments, not material sentiments. Understand? Someone can say, "Oh, I love Krishna when he's Yashodananda. Oh, I love Krishna when he's with Sakhas." Yeah, once upon a time, 15 years back, one devotee of mine, one friend of mine, a devotee, he said, "You know what? I want to become a Sakha in Golok Vrindavan and not the gopis." I say, "But why?" Gurudev always teaching us we have to become maid servant of Radharani, and Gopi Bhav is our aim and object. I say, yes, well, that's philosophy, but just be practical. Sakhas are in a better position. I say, what? Why you have to say this? He said, because gopis are always crying and weeping. And Sakhas, they're always having fun. They're always eating with Krishna, having fun with him. I don't want to cry. It's too much weeping and crying. Sakhas have fun. Is this his transcendental sentiments? This is material sentiments. What Bhakti Thakur is telling us, when devotees in the transcendental, with their transcendental sentiments, I come across many devotees like this. Maharaj, I want to worship God Nitai. I say, why not Gaur Gadadhar? No, they are better. They're dancing and singing all the time. Gadadhar Pandit always crying and weeping in separation from Mahaprabhu. And Gadadhar Pandit, Mahaprabhu left him in Jagannath Puri and he came alone to Vrindavan. So, I like God Nitai better. It's all material considerations. All material considerations. Oh, I have Radha Krishna deities at home. I can also keep Gopal. Because childhood pastime of Gopal is very nice. It really attracts me. Material sentiments. And while singing, we chant what? Radha Krishna Pranamor Yugala Kishore Jivane Marane Gati Arnahi Mo Radha Krishna Pranamor Yugala Kishore. Radha Krishna is my pran, my life here. And Yugal Kishore, when they are adult. Kishore and Kishori. That's the aim of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. To serve Nitya Kishore, Krishna's Nitya Kishore, eternal, adult, and Radharani, Nitya Kishori, adult Kishori. That doesn't mean we are not supposed to, again, it's all material considerations. We're not supposed to hear Bal Gopal Leela because our aim is that. It's all very emotional, immature considerations. And many people have this. I come across. When the aim is there, when the Acharya is describing, when Gurudev is inspiring was one aim and object, we have to embrace that mood of Srila Gurudev and the previous Acharyas. Nitya Kishore, Nitya Kishori. Bas. Then there should not be any other deviation in that. Sham eva param rupam puri mathura puri vara. Vayam Kishore ekam adya eva param rasa. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met at Prayag, Sri Raghupati Upadhyay met Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu wants to hear something from him. Very detailed story, I'm not going in detail to that. But wonderful, he uttered two wonderful shlokas, verses, which Mahaprabhu loved so much. One is, Mahaprabhu asked him, can you describe Krishna? What is the best? So he is describing the best part. Shama eva param rupam. What is the best form? Sham. Bluish black complexion, Krishna. Puri, Mathura Puri Vara. There are many dhams. Which dham is superior amongst all other dhams? He says Mathura. Mathura here means the whole Braj Mandal. Mathura here indicates whole Braj Mandal. In other words, he wanted to say Krishna is superior amongst all incarnations, and Vrindavan is superior amongst all dham. And age, which Krishna to be worshipped? Balya, Pogand or Keshor? Childhood Krishna or the youth Krishna? So he said, Vayam Keshor Ekam. Worshipping Krishna in his adult age, Keshor Sarup. And Adeva Param Rasa. Which rasa? Dasya ras also worship Krishna, love Krishna. Sakya ras also love Krishna. Vatsalya ras also love Krishna. Madhura ras also love Krishna. But which rasa is superior? Adya eva param rasa. All param. Like we in Bhagavatam in the beginning, Satyam Param Dhimahi. Meditating on the Param Satya, the ultimate. The ultimate. So Shri Ram is also Bhagwan. Shri Narsimha Bhagwan is also Bhagwan. Shri Varaji is not less. Vaman Bhagwan is also Bhagwan. But what Brahmaji said? Ishvara Parama Krishna. Satchidananda Vigraha. He is Param Ishwar. Even though they all are Ishwar, but Param Ishwar is Krishna. That's why I said Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. Ete chans kalapumsam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. And Mahaprabhu so much liked this verse from Sri Raghupati Upadhyay in Chaitanya Chaitamrita. Shama eva param rupam puri mathura puri vara vayam keshor ekam adeva param rasa. Adya means Madhuri ras, Adi ras. Adi ras, Adya ras means the origin of all the rasas. Or in other words, all other rasas are present in Madhuri ras. The quality of, the speciality of Dasya ras is present in Dasya. But the speciality of Sakhya ras is that Dasya, the qualities of Dasya and qualities of Sakhya both present in Sakhya ras. The qualities of Vatsalya ras is the quality of Dasya, Sakhya and Vatsalya. Vatsalya own quality also in that. And in Madhuras, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and the quality of Madhuras itself is also present in Madhuras. But can quality of Madhuras present in Dasya? Can Vatsalya ras present in Dasya or Sakhya? No. The higher rasa cannot be in the lower rasas. But all other lower rasas, from the neutral perspective, they're all present in their upper rasas. So Madhur Ras is the topmost. Is also known as Adi Ras or Adya Ras, means the origin of all other rasas. Adeva. And that's why Bhagavatam starts with this. Janma dasya yataha. Adya Ras means Shingaras, Madhur Ras. So this is the Siddhanta. This is the philosophy behind this. If we are not acquainted or well versed in this philosophy, then it's all material sentiments. Why not I have all the deities? I want to have Narsimha Bhagwan, I also have Jagannath, I want to have Giriraj, I want to have Shaligram, I want to have Gopal, I want to have this, and Hanuman and Shiva, Gopeshwar also. Because all are glorious, all are glorious. If I hear about one, I want to get that. All material sentiments. But transcendental sentiments, to fix in that. Or in a very straight, blunt words, at this stage, don't try to judge which sentiment you belong to. I love to hear Radha Krishna pastimes. That means my transcendental sentiments must be a gopi. That's on a material sentiments. Transcendental sentiments comes after Narthanivritti. Transcendental sentiments comes not immediately after Narthanivritti, but after crossing Anartha-nivritti, when there is Nishtha and then there's Ruchi, then it reflects by its own. It reflects. The sadhaka chants a specific name of Bhagwan to increase his attachment to Nam Prabhu. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying. Specific. What can be more specific than what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us or ordering us to chant? And that names which is so dear to Mahaprabhu that he don't want to give up that, and it is so dear to Mahaprabhu that is holding his tongue while he's going early morning for morning activities, and he's holding his own tongue. You understand what I want to say. Mahaprabhu was performing human-like pastime. He's going for toilet, etc. and he's holding his tongue. And a boy, Gopal, asked Mahaprabhu, why are you holding your tongue? And Mahaprabhu replied, because I'm going in an impure state, how I can chant the pure names of my Krishna in that impure state? So I'm holding my tongue because my tongue is very restless. My tongue always chant the name. Then Gopal said, oh Mahaprabhu, what if anyone dies in that state? Can't he chant the name of the Lord? Can't he chant the name of Krishna there? Mahaprabhu immediately released his tongue. He said, oh Gopal, you teaching me the glories of name. You giving such nice instruction to me. You giving instructions to me on Hari Nam, on Krishna Nam. So from now onwards, your name will be Gopal Guru. Not just Gopal. You are Gopal Guru who is instructing me on Hari Nam. That's the favorite name of Mahaprabhu. Therefore, Mahaprabhu, what is that favorite name? But Mahaprabhu is chanting day and night. Prabhu kahe kahilam iha mahamantra. Iha jape giya kari sarva nirbandha. Iha hote sarva siddhi haibe sabar. Pratikhan bole ete vidi nahi yaar. Ki bhojane, ki shayane, kiva jagarane. While eating, sleeping, drinking. Mahaprabhu said, Prabhu kahe kahilam iha mahamantra. Mahaprabhu said, this is the mahamantra. That's my favorite. So what is favorite of Mahaprabhu is supposed to be favorite for us. Iha hoite sarva siddhi haive sabar. Anyone who chant this Mahamantra get perfection in this Mahamantra. When Mahaprabhu is saying this, what is the doubt about this? If Mahaprabhu is saying this, one who brought this Mahamantra, Enechi Aushadhi Maya, Nashivara Lagi, Harinama Mahamantra, Laho Tumi Magi. One who brought this Mahamantra to this world. He is declaring this. It's a declaration. Straight. Prabhu kahe kahilam iha mahamantra iha jape giya kari sarva nirbandha. While chanting, one can very easily overcome all lackings and shortcomings. Iha hoite sarva siddhi haive sabar. Everyone can get perfection in this. Pratikhan bole te vidhi nahi yaar. And there is no rules and regulations. You can chant this any time of the day and night. Ki bhojane ki jagarane. While sleeping, while awake, while eating, while sleeping, any time drinking, you can chant this Mahamantra. And certainly you get perfection in this Mahamantra. Just keep on chanting. There's the favorite names of Mahaprabhu. And that's why Mahaprabhu said, Prati griye griye karo ei bhikha. Bolo Krishna. Bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna shikha. Go and beg each and every house and make them chant the name of Krishna. Bolo Krishna. Bhajo Krishna, worship Krishna and adopt the teaching of Krishna, means the instruction of Krishna in your life. And Mahaprabhu boldly declared, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. That's specific. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Only by Krishna Sankirtanam. This is Mahaprabhu instruction, the first verse of Shikshashtakam. And in parallel to that, Mahaprabhu also proving that Prabhu kahe kahilam iha Mahamantra. Only with this Mahamantra. Not any other Mahamantra. Some people, they say Gayatri, Brahma Gayatri, which only male section chant, is Mahamantra. Yes. But Mahaprabhu specifically is telling this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhu kahe kahilam iha Mahamantra. And therefore, Mahaprabhu further said, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. All glories to that Shri Krishna Sankirtanam, by which one can achieve every other aspect. What? Cheto Darpan Marjanam, Bhava Madhavgani Nirvapanam, Shreya Keruka Vitranam, Vidya Vadu Jivanam, Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam, Pratipadam Poon Amrita Swadanam, Sarvatma Sanapanam, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. All glories, all victory to Krishna Sankirtan. So, this is the end of chapter 2. I am keeping up here today. I'm having little, I'm not feeling very healthy. So, we'll continue with text 3. And tomorrow will not be class. Tomorrow there will not be a class because tomorrow I'm traveling. We'll resume class day after tomorrow. Okay. And there are so many other programs, so I'm still thinking how to coordinate my classes, because I'm also speaking 1 hour to Hindi audience, 1 hour to English audience, and plus wherever I'm visiting now, my travel started already, so I have to also fulfill their demands of house programs and center programs and Sankirtan, Harinam on the streets and so many others. So we're going to write you in a message. Please read your message without asking any further questions to the host. We don't want to disturb them, but please read those message clearly. I will think tonight to how to manage all the classes. So thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Repeating again, tomorrow will not be a class, so you can relax. Relax in the form of homework to go through whatever we have read or heard so far. Revise that so we can be ready for the next class. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpurvacha kripa sindhubhyavacha patitanam pavnebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.